All right. We are now recording our sound healing Qigong. Thank you for your patience and thank you for standing with me in Wuji posture. Sound healing is really using sound to purge toxins from our body, emotions from our body, and bringing in fresh qi, bringing in fresh energy and enhancing organ function, moving qi up and down the meridians. We're going to focus on some key organs today, starting with the liver. The sound of liver is shu. And I'll demonstrate it and then feel free to join along. So my arms are by my side, my elbows are jutting out. Inhale. And as I exhale, I'm going to move my one arm, shoo. Inhale, bring it back. My other arm, shoo. So again, the sound is S-H-U, shoo, and it's a downward sound. Sound healing is common, is very ancient. It's in the Tao Te Ching as well. So let's start. Let's start moving. Inhaling, shoo, shoo, shoo. My body is straight, looking forward. I'm reaching out from one side to the other. Shoo. Bringing my attention to my liver. Shoo. This is a great exercise for enhancing your liver function, clearing your liver, and moving qi up and down the liver meridians, restoring organ health. Shoo. Shoo. You will feel a tingling in your arm. You may feel a tingling in your feet. It's all wonderful. It's a sign of qi moving, pulsating, making its presence felt. Shoo. Shoo. Let's do this 4 more times to each side. Shoo. 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 Coming back to center, to neutral. And now we're going to do a sound healing for our heart. And I have all these notes, by the way, so I'm going to share the video as well as the notes if you email me. For our heart sound, it's going to be ha, H-A. And we're going to scoop down as if we're picking up water, scooping up. And our palms, the back of our palms, the back of our fingers are meeting as if we're diving down. And as we dive down, we're saying the sound ha. Picking up the chi. This is a great exercise for reducing anxiety, for improving heart function, and moving qi from the heart meridian. And just the sound ha itself is such a pure, sacred sound. I wrote once about how every religion has a sound ha in it, from hallelujah to Hari in Hinduism, to so many. And it's the sound of laughter. So picking up qi, scooping up water. And as you reach your collarbone height, your fingers are meeting and you're moving down with the sound. Let's do this 6 more times. I'm still embarrassed that I showed up so late, so I'm going to work on being kind to myself and embrace my Monday morning brain. And really, it is being kind with ourselves and the world, isn't it? That's the biggest work that we have. And I appreciate for those who stuck around and didn't give up. That's pretty incredible. So I am very grateful to you. And I'm going to repeat the same sound healing next time as well. So we'll get practice. Let's do this one more time. Scooping up chi, water. Coming down to neutral. Our next exercise focuses on our spleen, our digestion, our immunity. As we know, spleen is really the organ which is related to the stomach and helps with both digestion and immunity. We're going to bring our palms in front of our bellies. My palms are facing my belly. And as I inhale, I'm going to bring them in close to my belly. And as I exhale, I'm going to push them out with the hu sound, H-U. And as I push my arms out away from my stomach, my knees will slightly bend. So it's hard to see, I apologize, but inhale and hu. 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 You're really releasing turbid chi, bringing fresh chi in, improving your digestion. Hu. Hu. Let's do this 6 times. Hu. 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 And coming back to neutral. What you did just now is not just work on your digestion, but emotion gets stored in the organs as well. So when you clear your liver, you're clearing anger and you're bringing in a sense of integrity, according to Qigong. When you're clearing your spleen, you're clearing worry and you're releasing worry. And you're bringing in a sense of knowing that it's going to be okay. For our next exercise, we're going to focus on the lungs. We often hold grief in our lungs. Our lungs are at risk right now with everything that's going on in the world with COVID-19. I have asthma, so definitely my lungs get hit hard. So this exercise is to release lung chi, move any blocked energy down the lung meridian, and to bring a sense of joy. So for this exercise, and bear with me, I'm teaching this one for the first time. We're putting our palms, we're raising our arms to shoulder height. And we're going to scoop again, so really using guided imagery and visualization to bring chi into our chest and opening up our chest. And the sound is like a S sound. And we're going to push out. Inhaling chi into our lungs and really opening our chest. Bending your head, looking back, and really feeling that stretch in your chest. And releasing with the sound. Inhaling. Bringing fresh chi into our lungs, leaning back, really opening your chest, and releasing with the sound. Deep inhale into our bellies, opening up our chest, leaning back, and releasing. As if you're releasing through your arms should start feeling tingly by now. Inhaling, pushing out. Bringing in a sense of joy and pushing out grief with the sounds. So really how you make these sounds and how you position your teeth and your mouth, they have profound impact because they're acupressure points inside our mouth as well. So really everything is intentional in these exercises and tried and tested from 200 BC. Do this 2 more times. Inhaling into our chest and releasing. One last time. Back to neutral. Back to Wuji posture. Our next exercise focuses on our kidneys. It's to improve kidney function, as well as remove old fear, which according to Chinese medicine does get lodged in the kidneys as well. And the sound for kidneys is chui, C-H-U-I. So you're going to place your palm on your kidneys. And you will move your arms and the sound down. And let me demonstrate. And your knees will bend. Chui. Bringing your palms up in front of your belly. Tracing your dye vessel, your belt vessel, bringing your palms on your kidneys. And with the sound, C-H-U-I, chui, chui. If you can't get the sound right, that is fine. You're hearing me. And your intention, which is your yi, is guiding your energy, which is your qi. Chui. You may feel this sound moving down from your feet. Inhaling, and with the sound, exhaling. Chui. Chui. Let's do this 4 more times. Inhaling, tracing, exhaling, the sound down. Chui. Placing your hands, your palms back on your lower dantian, your belly button, tracing your dye vessel, your belt vessel, bringing them back on the kidneys and moving down with the sound chui. Chui. Knees are bending. 2 more times. Chui. Chui. Bringing our palms back on our lower dantian and really pressing this wonderful qi into our lower dantian, or energy gas tank. Our last exercise focuses on the sanjiao, and sanjiao is an organ that's the triple burner organ that Western medicine doesn't talk about and Chinese medicine does. And in this exercise is good for respiration, urogenital function, and digestion, as well as temperature regulation, where I know when I started doing this, my feet used to be often cold, and then my body temperature became a lot more regulated. The sound for this is she, S-H-E, she. So bring your hands up, and I'm going to demonstrate because I'm also sort of calibrating in my mind and recalibrating as I move. We're going to move it up. We're going to open up to the sky as far as our arms can go. And when we bring back, we bring down with the sound she. So I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera. The backs of my hands are touching, moving up, opening to the sky, and coming back. And now I exhale, she. Just notice it's a downward sound. Inhaling, opening, holding, and coming back. She. Let's do this 4 more times. Inhaling, opening, and coming back. She. I just feel this warmth in my arms, my hands and feet. Inhaling, up, open. She. Let's do this 2 more times. She. She. And on time, we come back to the center. My palms and my lower dantian. And please unmute yourself if you have any questions. I'm happy to stick around, and really just one last pulling down heaven, inhaling and exhaling. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to teach you. Please email me if you'd like any of the videos or any of my notes from my teachers. It is a pleasure. I'm going to stick around for a few minutes so I can answer some questions.